Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's yoga practice is going to be some movements and stretches that you can take at your desk. So doing a little bit of desk yoga wherever you are, whether you work from home or you're in your office. So whether you want to just practice along with me today if you're not at a desk, or you just take them into your work life as you see fit. So we are going to start seated. You're going to be seated anyway. Relax your feet, relax your hands onto the thighs or in your lap. And then draw the shoulders up, back, and then down, closing the eyes. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Just giving yourself a moment to settle into the practice. Letting go of whatever you were doing before this. Starting with some gentle neck rolls. So rolling the right ear down towards the right shoulder and allowing the head to be heavy. Good. And then taking a few gentle nods of the head forwards and back. So you stretch the left hand side of the neck. Just very subtly and very, very gently. Good. Wonderful. And then gently rolling the chin down towards the chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. Tell your right shoulder to relax now. And then those little half head nods. So head drops back. See how that stretches more towards the throat. And then as you drop the chin forward, notice how that transfers more into the back of the neck. Lovely. And then rolling the chin down towards the chest. Lifting the head. Good. From here, let's do a little bit for our hands and our wrists. So you're going to extend your left hand out. Turn the fingertips down. Use your right hand to gently pull the fingers back towards the forearm. So stretching through the palm and the wrist. Good. Breathing. See if you can send your breath all the way down into the palm of that hand. I know it sounds crazy, but see if you can use the power of your mind to direct the breath down to the hand. Good. And then bringing it back in, you're going to make a little fist and then pulling the top of the hand down. So it's almost like you're trying to get your knuckles to touch your inner forearm. You can do that in towards the chest. Now this stretches the top of the wrist, the top of the hand, top of the knuckles a little bit. I find this one quite intense. I'm not quite sure why, but this one, yeah, I seem to hold a lot of tension there. Okay, so gently pulling it down. Wonderful. And then release. Let's do the opposite side. So right hand out, pulling the fingertips back. Keep the arm nice and straight if you can. And don't worry if it's only really subtle, like you're still working. Good. Nice breaths in all the way into the center of the palm. Good. And then bring it in, make a little fist, pulling the top of the hand down ever so gently. So it's almost like a really gentle self-adjustment. And if it gets too much, just back off. Take another big breath into the top of the hand. And as you exhale, release, give those hands a bit of a shake out, give the wrists a bit of a shake out. Awesome. From here, you're going to bring your right hand either to the outside of your left thigh, or if you can grab a hold of your chair, you might find that's a little bit more sturdy. And then your left hand is going to come up and over, and you're going to lean into it. So either grabbing the chair or your thigh. And take a nice big breath into that waist. You can look down as well, to keep your neck nice and relaxed. No need to keep it in place. You can look down. Good. Take a big breath. And then as you exhale, with your top hand, you're going to bring it down towards your chair or towards your thighs. So your arms are now crossed, chin to chest, round the back. Take a nice big breath into that back body. Good. So we're going to do the opposite side from here. So think about where your left hand is. Your left hand. You're going to grab your left hand either onto the outside of the thigh or the chair, and your right hand this time is going to come up and overhead. Lovely. Breathing into the waist. Even opening up your rib cage is really nice for breathing a little bit more efficiently. So see if you can direct the breath there. Good. Big breath in. As you exhale, this top hand's going to come down. You're going to cross your arms the opposite way, either grabbing your thighs, your knees, the chair, chin to chest, round the back. Lovely, big, deep breaths in. Wonderful. This time, as you inhale, you're going to lift the head, lift the chest, take your arms out wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Awesome. Inhale, reaching the hands high, grabbing opposite elbows, and lengthen up through the spine. See if you can close your lower ribs. So if you're kind of flaring out the ribs, draw your belly in, closing those lower ribs, just so you get a little bit of core work as well. So the core is really important for keeping a nice posture when you're at your desk. Good. You can relax your head into your forearms. Awesome. And then from here, letting go of your elbows, interlace your fingers behind you, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together, open through the heart. This time you can let those ribs open, the chest open, looking up. Depending on what kind of chair you have, you might be able to fold all the way back with support. Good. Take a nice big breath. And as you exhale, bring those hands out in front, have a little roll out of those shoulders. Let's move on to our hips. So you want your feet flat on the floor, and then you're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest and then the right ankle across that left knee. So we're sitting like this. So for some of us, this is like, whew, a revelation. This is like we're feeling something. Totally stay here. Keep the foot lightly flexed just to look after that knee. Hold the knee in place. Lovely. Otherwise, if you want to go for a little bit more, we're going to turn into that front knee, so the knee that is bent, using your other hand onto the back of your chair or your headrest, and then looking over your shoulder, twisting through the spine. So sitting up nice and tall, pull the belly in and twist. This is nice for bringing out your middle back, so your thoracic spine. Good. As you inhale, come back through center. Option to stay here and hold. You can sit like this like all day if you want, on one side and then switch over to the other. Or if you want a little bit more, folding over. So leaning forwards and leaning into that stretch. Just be mindful that we're not kind of putting too much pressure on this knee. Be more like up here. And you should feel it on the glute, the outer thigh, outer hip. Lovely. Inhale to come forwards. Let's do the opposite side. If you need to shake out that leg, rolling out through the ankle. Cool. Good. From here, let's do the opposite side. So knee in, left ankle across, sit nice and tall. And allow that knee just to drop towards gravity. So see if you can allow the knee to be heavy. Good. Twisting into this bent knee. So bringing the hand across, hand to the back of the chair. Inhale to sit tall and proud. And exhale to draw the belly in and twist. Nice. Relaxing through the jaw and the neck. Notice if you begin to kind of gather energy there. Good. As you inhale, come back through center. Maybe we hold here. Maybe this is enough. Or maybe we go for that little lean, intensifying through the hip. So this is going to open out your hip, and it's going to help release tension through your lower back as well. Good. And then slowly releasing from the pose. Giving that leg a bit of a shake if it needs. Coming back to find a comfortable seat. Hands onto the thighs. Close the eyes. Full breath in. Long sigh out. One more. Big breath down into the stomach. Soften the jaw, the shoulders, blinking the eyes open, maybe making a little bit of a commitment to ourselves to keep this sense of ease with us for as long as we possibly can. I really hope these little stretches help you when you're at your desk. If you have any yoga requests, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you on tomorrow's flow. Bye guys.